Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's quick virtual walk around video of this, the epic VW Polo GTI. Now, this one deserves special praise because it has been subtly modified by its previous owner, but nothing too garish, only what you would do. So if you think about it, it's better value for money because it's going to save you doing all the work that's already done. Now, starting off, pure white paintwork. No metallic shimmer, no flake, no pearlescent, just solid pure white. You can see you've got the three letters that mean the most, the GTI badging on the wing, gloss black on your door mirrors. You come down, lowered sport suspension, and of course you've got the Sparco upgraded aftermarket alloy wheels. Red caliper, and you can see combining alloys, suspension, gives it a more nimble, more agile ride. Now moving across, you have of course got the factory satin black components, but on there, previous owner has gone for a Maxton design front splitter kit, which gives it a much more aggressive stance, angry demeanour, and gives it a more heritage racing type of pedigree. Front fog lights, honeycomb mesh grille. You can see you've got your headlights just here, and of course they've also gone for the gloss black eyebrows or eyelets to give it a more aggressive look. GTI badging, red bar all the way across, and the black honeycomb, and I've also got the black badging as well. Moving across, gorgeous line work on the bonnet to make sure this baby Golf GTI is everything that you would expect. And you can see from the side angle and the wide angle that suspension height looks fantastic. Not tucked, but just enough. You've also got the satin on the extended side skirt here, which of course comes from factory. You've got body coloured door handles, gorgeous line work and shut work again. Gloss black mirrors, satin black on your A-pillar, black on the windows as well. You can see around the edge in no chrome, slightly tinted privacy glass, gloss black B-pillar, and then we come round, gorgeous curvy rear end. I actually think these Polos are one of the better looking options when it comes to a hot hatch, albeit your first option. Now on there, what you can see is you've got your almost 3D-esque rear lights. You've got the lip extension on the back as part of the gloss black styling pack on top of the standard lip spoiler. Slightly tinted privacy glass, rear wiper, come around, nice square edge, and again it looks stumpy, it looks squat, it looks very, very cool indeed. Black badge kit, you can see here, you have of course got your GTI badging, then you come all the way down and round onto the rear, and the standout part is of course the aftermarket diffuser and chrome dual exit exhaust. Looks like something out of the touring cars, and for me, well, I can't argue because I'd do exactly the same. Now to open it up, hold the key, lift the badge, and then under there you can see you've actually got a very modest amount of room in terms of storage for your turbo pipe, your coilovers, your new alloys, or your shopping if you're using it sensibly. In there you've got your donut wheel, you've of course got your spec list, and you've got a bit of storage as well. Now to shut the boot, just push it down ever so gently, don't need to slam it. That shuts, that locks, and that latches. Now moving around, presentation, as you'd imagine of a car of its nature, it's been very well owned, very well maintained both cosmetically and mechanically by its previous enthusiast owner. And again, when it looks that good, we're pretty sure this isn't going to last long. The Polo GTI arguably is the benchmark alongside the Fiesta ST or the Abarth 595 for your budget and first entry performance hot hatch, and I can't argue, terrific to drive, absolutely terrific. Now moving round, what you can see on here is that you have of course got that Jakara tartan interior. Now heritage, synonymous with the brand and better than Vienna leather. You bet your arse it is. This is a truly fantastic looking bit of kit. You've got Isofix, you've got the mats with the red piping, which is the GTI Specific, and of course you get GTI tread plates in the front and on the rear. On the side you've got chrome fabric as well. Now, moving into the cabin, this has to be special, this has to be impressive, and trust me when I say it really is. Touchscreen media system, aircon, flat bottom steering wheel. You can also see you've got that aftermarket Sparco gear shifter. Again, previous owner colour coded that, so it looks tremendous. Now, sport seats in here, all in one bolster seats. You can see comfortable, padded, cushioned, no rips, no stains, no wear, no any issues or drama with them. Really good quality seating. Manually adjustable. There's your GTI tread plate for the front. Matte with red piping, stainless steel pedals. You come across, you can see you've got chrome, electric heated adjustable mirrors. You also got your deadlock facility, and then you move round and down, fabric, electric windows and child lock. Now getting inside, again very comfortable, very nice place to be, and it's like every other performance VW that you're getting. You know what you're getting, and it means it's truly easy to drive. Now on here you've got your headlights, they're non-auto. You've also got that piano gloss black around it, and you've got the plastic leatherette effect all the way across the dash. Now moving across, you can see we're going to get it turned on. So take your key, put it in the ignition. No, we're not going to sing R. Kelly, don't worry. Let the clocks initialised or the dials turn. Right, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, turn the button, and there you go. First time start, no issues, no problem. And you get a nice little roar from that exhaust. Quite a deep barble, which just lets you know it's a real nice place to be. Now on there you can see mileage is just over 54,000. It's really got plenty of life left in it. Now what you can also see is you've got analog clocks, chrome encasing, and there of course black faces, white font, red needling. Moving down you've got your high beam, your indicators, and on this side you've got your wipers. Steering wheel, hot hatch, essential that it looks good, and this one ticks the boxes. Napa leather, red stitching, sculpted as well for comfort, all the way down, flat bottom steering wheel, GTI livery, brightwork chrome, swirling honeycomb. Of course you've got your voice control, which you will need activated of course from a dealer. Instrument cluster display just here, and you've also got your different options for Bluetooth telephone. This side you've got your volume control. Now digital display in the middle, as I said, you can control it using this here. You go across, you've got a lap timer, you've got driving data, audio, telephone, vehicle status if there's any issues, any problems. We've left the boot open because I'm a plonker, but you can see you've got a lap timer as well, meaning it is a proper performance car. Now moving down, piano gloss black and chrome, you've got traction control, auto start stop, heated screen, and then here of course you can see you've got radio, you've got DAB, FM and AM. Media options on there, you can see you've got different sources, CD, SD card, USB, Bluetooth, auxiliary. You've also got Bluetooth telephone just here. Mute button, you've got setup, so if you go on here, screen, time and date, units, factory settings, Bluetooth as well. You've got the sound options, you can change it, you can put your touchscreen tone on. If you go on car, you can see you've got your consumption figures just here. You can also go on selection, you can go on driving data, which we're on now. You can go on Think Blue Trainer, because if you're going to buy a Polo GTI, of course, you're thinking about how well and efficient you're driving it. Let's remove that. And you've got vehicle status. Now you can see we've left the boot open, but if there's any faults or any issues, it will tell you there. You've got your TPMS lighting as well. Then if you go on menu, you can see you've got images, settings, you've got your audio source, you've got your vehicle settings, media and radio as well. Very good. Now if you click on settings when you click on car, that'll bring up this. You've got ESC, you've got your tyres, you've also got your light here. You can see you've got convenience lighting, driver assistance, you've got your driver alert system, mirrors and wipers, even, opening and closing, time and date, and service. Main one, you can see your service isn't due for just under a year's time. Moving down from that, single zone aircon, manually controllable, so you've got your temperature here, air distribution force here, where the air is portrayed into the cabin just here, aircon, recirculation. Down here you've got auxiliary, USB, 12-volt charger, deep storage pocket, dual cup holder, and then of course the manual gearbox. Fantastic, this is really nice looking, and again Sparco is a big name within the motorsport industry. When they do components as good as this, it's no surprise. Now really easy to put it in reverse, push it down, push it across, push it up, and you're now in reverse. You can see, drop the handbrake, and you are going backwards. Now there are of course no indicators or anything on this, no alarms, but you can see here, very simple to do it just there. Now on the back here you can see you've got the leather gear gauge, again gorgeous symmetry, quite OCD compliant, that little angle there of the red stitching on the gear gaiter, and a cup holder as well. And that, guys, pretty much finishes off this quick tour of the Polo GTI. A tremendous option for those looking for a really reliable, impressive, subtly modified, great first hot hatch. I can't argue. I've done plenty of videos on Polo GTIs, and every single time they never fail to put a smile on my face. So whether you're looking for miles per gallon, smiles per gallon, or just a very reliable smaller VW GTI, the Polo is definitely the one you're going to want. Now what else is great about this car is knowing that it has of course been treated to the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that our on-site team at our RSE approved facility have given this a thorough cosmetic and mechanical inspection previous to me making this video. And if you're looking at financing, part exchanging, using cash, or using our click and deliver option, then good news, we can offer every single option on here. So do please speak to myself, Tom or Victoria. We'll be more than happy to help. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, but more importantly, I hope you enjoy this Polo even more. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.